Peace and love. Welcome back to my channel, Occult Healing, where we drop heavy science to help you in your day-to-day life. We drop heavy knowledge to help you out in your physical reality, not just your spiritual reality. I would like to welcome you all back, and I thank you for watching. Okay. Today we're gonna get into some interest. It's an interesting topic. Okay. I want to speak on how to tap into your divine masculine and your divine feminine. Okay, because a lot of people are speaking on this. Right now, a lot of people are just speaking on the divine feminine. Okay, but remember, we need balance. Everything is balance. I always tell people like my clients and stuff like that, the masses always go from one extreme to the next. Okay, so you can't follow what they're doing. Okay, they're gonna go, they're gonna be all on the divine masculine, or they're gonna be all on the divine feminine. All right, you can see that in the past it was all on the divine masculine. Now it's starting to be only focusing on the divine feminine. Again, never focus on what the masses are doing. Okay, the whole act of becoming conscious, of becoming a occultist, or whatever you want to call yourself, um, is to achieve true balance and walk in this world and be in this world, but not of it. Okay, walk between, like Neo in the Matrix, when everybody was walking in one direction, and him and Morpheus were walking in the opposite direction, and they were the only ones that were awake. Okay, that's what you want to achieve here. Okay, so let's get into it. How to tap into your divine masculine and divine feminine. Okay, now you can find this map in your astrology chart, okay, with two planets. The two planets are Mars and Venus, okay? Mars represents your raw masculine energy, okay? And Venus represents your raw feminine energy, okay? So, again, it's important to know what sign is on your Mars and Venus, because now you can kind of get a map, a characteristic, a character you're supposed to play to tap into your divine masculine or divine feminine. Okay. um because everybody's is different. Obviously, we don't, we might have a different sign on your divine masculine, but again, this whole entire existence is about playing characters, and we have multiple characters within inside of us. Okay, so there's no true such thing as being bipolar or having multiple personalities, because everybody does. Everybody has multiple personalities, right? Think about it. You're one way when you're with your family. You're another way when you're with your friends. Then you're in another way when you're at work. All right, and the list goes on. You're another way, in your relationship. Okay, so there's no such thing as truly, coming at somebody because they have multiple personalities. Because we all have multiple personalities. Okay, it's just some feel the energy in a more extreme way. Okay. So back to this. Again, Mars represents this masculine energy. So um, let's just say you have an air sign here. The air signs are Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, okay? And you have it on your Mars, right? So this means your divine masculine, remember, masculine energy projects. It's action. It's how you take something, grab something, okay? It also represents anger too, because anger is connected to your action. It's also representing your sex drive, because all these things are connected. Okay, your sex drive is connected to how much action you take. So higher sex drives, higher action, higher anger. All right, it's all about having willpower to channel this. Okay, so what happens when you put air here? Okay, so that means all the masculine energy is being focused in the mental realm, because air is connected to the mental realm. Okay, so that means in order to tap into your divine masculine, you got to put intense energy on your learning process, on your logical mind, on the thinking part of your brain. Okay, this is how you start to tap in. This is how, um, and and they say air signs have a problem with taking action because it's in the mental realm. It's not in the physical realm. Remember, there's four worlds. We have the physical realm, the emotional realm, the mental realm, and the spiritual realm. Okay, so yeah, they might say having an air sign is a weakness here because um, it's their action, their passion is in the mind. Okay, so that means intense learning, put your energy into learning more, reading more, consuming more information. Go to lectures, go to, the list goes on. Go to museums, learn as much as possible, and you'll see these opportunities come to you. You'll start tapping into your masculine energy. Okay, let's say if you have water here, again, that means your passion, your action taken is connected to the heart. Okay, so that means you need to find things that you love, and also the water signs are Cancer, um, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Okay, when you have one of these signs on the Mars, all these things that Mars represents, like I said, anger, sex drive, action, passion, your warrior spirit is all connected to your emotions. So that means you need to find things that you love. Okay, what do you love? What excites you? What turns your emotions? Okay, you need to fall in love with the things that you want to take action upon. Okay, you're not the person that's saying, "Oh, I'm just gonna start a business just to make money." No, you need to start a business with things that you love to do, and that's why you might have a problem with taking action and using your divine masculine because it's connected to your heart. Okay. Now, what if you have an Earth sign here? This is the physical signs. This is Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Okay, this is physical here. So these people automatically going to have high sex drives because it's the body. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, Mars people have high sex drives. Again, and they also in return has high action. All right. The only thing is they might be a little bit slower than a fire sign on there. I'll get to that as well. But you know, things have to be organized. Things have to be in place. Things need to have a structure for you to develop your masculine energy. Okay, work on getting your life organized, getting your finances organized. Or if you're going to start a business, have a proper plan in place. Know exactly step by step what you're going to do. Start doing it. You got to get hands on. Okay, these people need to get hands on with things. They can't just read about it. They can't just hear about it. They need to start doing. All right. Again, those people that have Earth on their Mars, okay, and you'll start tapping into your divine masculine. All right. Now, if you have a fire sign here, that's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Life has to be an adventure for you guys, because if it's not, you're gonna have a whole ton of anger. You're gonna feel uncomfortable. Okay, a lot of these people have a lot of outbursts because you might be containing a lot of energy because you have high energy here when you have a fire sign on your Mars. You have to have release. So life in return, has to become an adventure. Your sex life has to become an adventure. Okay, you can't just do what everybody else is doing. You start becoming an adventure. You start going out and experiencing, even getting into a little bit of danger. Your divine masculine starts to show. That warrior spirit starts to push out, especially if you have Aries here, because Mars rules Aries. Mars also rules Scorpio too, but Mars rules Aries, um, and Aries loves being here because then Aries can become that warrior, can go on that adventure, um, can face that danger, can become the leader. Okay, you might have to experience a little bit of roughness for your divine masculine to come out. Okay, you might not need to be stationary like somebody who has an Earth sign on their Mars. Okay, you might not need to plan. You might just need to do things. Just go out and face your fears. Okay, that's how you're gonna tap into your divine masculine, guys. Now your divine feminine. Your divine feminine, that's Venus. What does Venus represent? Venus represents pleasure. Okay, a lot of people mistake Venus, saying that Venus is the planet of love. It's the planet of pleasure, materialistic things. Love can be a part of pleasure, yeah. Okay, but as far as overall what Venus represents, think about the feminine energy. Represents pleasure, it's movement, it's dance, it's emotion, it's creativity, imagination. This is what Venus represents. This is your divine feminine. Doesn't matter if you're a woman or a male. We have both of these sides. We need to um balance both of these sides out. Okay. There's a reason why, and then it's funny too, because then there's a reason why Venus's symbol is the symbol for a female, and Mars's symbol is the symbol for males. Studying these two planets, and you'll understand the opposite sexes, okay? Because we're having a problem with miscommunication with the sexes right now. This is why you go on social media, women are complaining about men are complaining about women, because we're not understanding. Okay, men want women to think like them, and women want men to think like them. It's not going to work out. Okay, because it's not meant to coexist like that. We're meant to cause friction. Okay, think about how you create a baby, right? Think about sexual action. It's friction, right? Friction. Okay, you're supposed to accept the way the other individual thinks and figure out a way that you guys can coexist, and then in turn work like 2 feet. Okay, so back to the divine feminine. Let's say you have an earth sign here. Okay, again, think about getting hands on with your creativity. All right, earth sign people, they love the pleasures of the physical world. All right, and again, if you're not connected to this, reconnected to it. They love the physical touch. It's the body. Okay, take care of your body. Earth signs on the Venus. Okay, take care of your skin. Watch your health. Eat right. Get massage therapy. Get physical therapy. Okay, stretch the body out. Get into dance. Okay, anything that's kind of physical. Okay, that this will spark your creativity. This will spark your movement, your romance. Okay, because it's funny how Mars represents your raw sexual energy, it's your sex drive, but then Venus represents your romance because it represents pleasure. Okay, how you like to um, rule the relationship, how the relationship should rule out for you. Okay, what kind of ways you should connect deeper with the individual. It does represent sex as well, but it's on another level. It's on another level. It's deeper than just physical. Okay, but when you have an earth sign here, it can be really physical. Again, the beauty is in the body. Okay, your beauty is in how you can create something with your physical hands. All right, build something, create sculptures. All right, there's so many different ways you can go about this, guys. Just let your imagination, let your inner self guide you to what you need to do to experience, to balance out your feminine energy, your creativity, your imagination. Let's say you have a water sign here. Okay, again, expressing what you feel and how you expressing your love for things. All right, water sign on the Venus will most likely love a lot of different things. Okay, they get really, really deep in relationships. Okay, relationships are sort of like spiritual journeys for the water on Venus people. Okay, this whole is physical existence because Venus does represent this physical existence because it's materialistic, it's pleasure. Okay, this everything kind of is like a spiritual journey for these people. Water on the Venus. Let your intuition guide you to your creativity. Okay. Of course, I can get deeper if I know your whole chart, but let's say you have an air sign here. These are your people that need to write, that need to express their thoughts to the world. Okay, they need to have intellectual conversations with their partner. Remember, it's in the mind. So what stimulates them to become romantic is stimulating the mental realm, the intellect. having a partner that interests them, that is very different. Okay, these people are known to, air and fire signs are people that are known to go from relationship to relationship is because they need outside stimulation. Okay, now the air on the Venus needs that intellectual stimulation. So if you seem uninteresting, and they figured everything about you and you're just like normal, they're gonna lose interest. Okay, and in return, they lose interest in things in life as well because it's not intellectually stimulating. Okay, they need to spark their minds. That's why I said writers, authors, poets, philosophers have air. Most of them probably have air on the Venus. Okay, you have fire here. Again, this is sparking up the passion, the adventure. Okay, these people need to stay on the move with their partner, have action with their partner. Okay, that's how you connect with somebody. Go out to theme parks, switch it up. Go out and play laser tag. Go out and play sports together. Travel together. Make it interesting. Okay. Also, this helps spark this creativity. When you're on an adventure, it sparks your creativity. When you travel somewhere, you might get a lot of ideas coming to you. Okay. You want to take those ideas in. All right. And again, putting, your true self, putting all your true self. Fire people on the Venus need to put their everything into their creative pursuits. All right. So there's many different ways you can go about this, talking about these two planets. What you want to do is study these two planets and what they represent. All right. You might have to go back to older sources because, like I told you, um, like I always tell my clients, a lot of these new sources for astrology and stuff like this, a lot of them are watered down. Okay, a lot of them are watered down. Now, again, if an astrologer knows your personal chart, we can give you an exact map. Okay, so for all of you that haven't got a session with me yet, an astrology chart reading, I suggest you book one with me. Okay, because of course the astrology reading is not just focused on that, it's focused on a multitude, your whole entire existence, relationships, career, health, happiness, childhood, past lives, destiny. Okay, you get everything in one. So of course, like I always say, to book an astrology session with me, um, the email is in the description of this video. It's occulthealing22@gmail.com. Okay, the book a session with me. Again, all my sessions are on sale right now. Okay, and for those that was on the last live stream, I'm still working on that book. Again, for those that don't know about the book that I'm writing, it's going to be free because I want to give back to the community, all the people that have been supporting me, that have been booking sessions with me. I want to give you something back for free. It's going to be a book on how to balance the four worlds: the physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. The true way, the real way, a step-by-step guide for free. Okay. So I'll keep you posted on that in every video. Again, to book those sessions, I also have sessions on how to make money from home. A lot of people are doing well with this session. Okay, it's way beyond what I thought it was going to be. Okay, so if you want to learn how to make money from home, so you don't have to work a job, so you don't have to be stressed out and stuff like that, and your life could be automatic, you can book a session. Also tarot readings, also health and detox, learning how to detox properly and learn and lose weight properly. Okay, and also just spiritual guidance. Period. Just if you need a spiritual guide, if you need help and advice in your day-to-day life, I do those sessions as well. So guys, um, learn your divine masculine and learn your divine feminine, and it'll change your life and it'll change your relationships. Okay, because those two planets are important to your relationships. Okay, so thank you all for watching. Keep your vibrations high. Um, Continue to take in this energy, learn from others, grow and prosper. Okay, I love you and I thank you for watching. Peace and love. One love. Namaste. Hotep. To all my people out there. To all my gods and goddesses out there. Keep your energy high. Thank you.